Hello top 11 managers around the world, welcome back to your channel Mahmood Prefer Gaming Top 11. We have reached to the milestone of 7,000 subscribers today. Thank you so much for supporting me always, guys. You guys supported me for a long time, and that's the reason why today this channel has reached this milestone of 7,000 subscribers. So I'm gonna thank you again for this, and if you believe that this channel deserves more subscribers, then hit the subscribe button if you haven't done yet. It's the first day of the season. We are about to start a fresh season and we are very confident. Hopefully, those of you are not confident enough, this video will help you guys. And basically, I'm gonna tell you what we are gonna do today to do well in the next upcoming days. You will have to do the basic things first. You will have to collect all the rewards available that you have. If you do not claim, that's gonna go away, so you will have to claim those. And you will have to focus on squad as well. We generally buy 1 or 2 players, or you can say create in youth academy. Those player joins, we need to sign them up, and not only signing them up but also the existing players, sometime they need to contract again. I mean, we should recontract with them again, so we'll have to sign again contract with them, otherwise 7 days later they're gonna leave our club. So that's the most important part. And after that, once a new player join, especially attackers, you will have to change plan according to them. I don't have enough player this season, enough MC especially, so I had to change my formation a bit. Maybe an experiment can be. I will do lots of experiments, and for these, even if I lose titles, even if I lose important matches, doesn't matter, because I'm a coach, I'm not a player. But you are the player. I mean, you are the gamer, so you will have to focus on winning. So don't do experiments like me. If you see I am doing lots of experiments, you don't do, because if you do lots of experiments, then backfire, everything backfire, and you can lose important matches, important titles, So you'll have to stick to your basic, that is the great for you. I mean, so now as you can see, I am changing my set piece takers, free kick takers and penalty kick takers as well, even the captain as well, because new player joined. Some of the player also got older and they left, and they will leave this season as well. So according to these, I am planning everything. For an example, I gave captain to my new player who is 19 years old. 1 season he had experience, he owned 2 trophies, so he had a bit of experience, and younger, so I gave him, he is the best player right now, so I gave him captaincy so that he can do the captaincy for a long time. Once a good player do well for 3-4 season, he actually impact on winning title. So now as you can see, the squad changed a bit, 4-1-2-3 right now, and a bit vulnerable in midfield. And of course, the midfielder, I mean the MC, is not in the right position. I had to pick him because I don't have MC, as I said earlier. So it's my weakness. So let's go on. Maybe if I have token, if I get token from different sort of events and the football association, I will maybe create or buy a younger player for MC role, and I'm gonna train him. But currently I'm gonna focus on my 2 new 18 years old player who is gonna play for AMR and also are gonna play for AMC. So these 2 players I'm gonna train, and I'm gonna target one of the player to make him 180% if possible. I need enough resources, but so far I cannot guarantee it. As you can see, I can still manage to go for another formation, which is 4-3-2-1. Let me just see whether these sort of formation do well or not. I'm gonna experiment a bit for you guys. I do experiments just only to give you new idea, new conception, and effective conception as well, to play, to do well in your game. So that's my goal. So another formation I can do with these, which is 4-1-2-2-1, or it kind of like 4-1 3-1-4-1. So I don't believe this sort of formation is going to be very good because the midfield is not good here. So midfield is require, as I said earlier in earlier video, like top 3 or top 2 formation or top 5 formation videos, such as the 3-1-5-1. These 3-1-5-1 has 5 midfielder, so they are generally play for in the middle, and in the middle they have 3 midfielder, generally 3 MC central midfielder, and they have ML and MR, so it makes the midfield more and more competitive against the big teams. So this is the main factor. So you need to have better midfield in top 11. In top 11, midfield is very, very vital along with the attackers. So now, as you can see, this is the first day of the season, and you will have to focus on training as well. You will have to train your players, especially who are 18 to 20 years old. They're gonna be young, they're gonna be fast training players, so you'll have to train those players today if you have resources, because today you're gonna get a lot of percentage, a lot of strength easily, guys, easily you can train. But the more season goes, the more season days pass, it will be very tough to train them. It will be very hard to get attributes to those players. So that's the reason why. Again, team play form, I'm not focusing on high team play form early season because these are very easy matches. I'm gonna face 40% or 50% or below 100% teams right now, so I don't need to have high team play form. And basically I'm just gonna go for these. That means the 16 by 16 attacking. I'm gonna focus on only attacking at the moment. Later on I'm gonna increase my team play form. Yes, team play form is very important. Another important part is to see all the opponents. You will have to check all the opponents, and opponents by opponents, you will have to see their players and other team combinations, because they can hide themselves. There can be humongous giant, and you will have to target those opponents. You will have to you'll have to prepare yourself according to those opponents, because if you want to win title, you'll have to be better than them, or at least competitive to those opponents. That's the real thing. That's what I do generally. So I've seen that generally in cup, in these tournament, I don't see big opponents. I see opponents who are close to me. There are a lot of opponents who are 115% in cup, but in the elite league, I've seen that there are already bigger players than mine, 120% plus already, and they can impact, guys, because I've seen one of the player is having a player who is already elite. So that means he tired up by purchasing gems, so he is a money user. So he's gonna grow his percentage faster than me. He's gonna be a big threat, and this is how you'll have to focus on your opponents and your team on the first day of the season. Nothing special, nothing new. These are basic you will have to follow. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I do always appreciate you guys for watching my video, and please subscribe this channel so that I get inspiration to make more quality videos for you.